Hello and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. So, as the title of the stream says, time to try something a bit different. Because we've done the old gambling, we've done the randoms, which is pretty much what a lot of folk do. So, I'm trying to find something different. So, I'm just playing away on console at the moment, as we can see with the lovely UI. I thought we'd have a look at the console UI and see where the main differences are and what works better, what works worse. You can see the menu's a bit more interesting compared to PC. And try to look at the old chats a bit more tiresome as well. And anybody that's on console, do remember there is a giveaway on at the moment for the anniversary, and today's one is the Elite Bridge Officer training tokens. Make sure you pick them up. I think tomorrow's the promo R&D, and then Tuesday is the 5 master keys when the servers come up with the 15th anniversary event, which means I get to spend the next 20-30 days redoing everything I've just done on PC. Oh, how much fun that'll be. So I'm going to quick play around here on the old exchange and see what's happening. See how much lockbox keys are going for on console. So quite a bit cheaper than they are on PC by about 4 and a bit mil. Also, I don't have enough to pick any up, so I'll have to wait for the 5 free ones on Tuesday to do any form of gambling, unfortunately. Even though this is the new ESD, on console it is quite a bit darker than it is on the old PC account. But at least the Enterprise F is sitting in space stock. That's the main thing. So it's the Typhoon, the Regent, got a Sagan, Garen, I'm trying to remember what other ones they had. And there's a Clark, a Shran, Noble, and that Carrier, which escapes me at the moment. So I've still got another just under 2 days left on the old event, so should get up to 1150. Have this one done in 4, thankfully, and then play out the last 2 as normal. No points there to spend. Happening in the old fleet projects, not been in here for a while. Ooh, I've got quite a lot of fleet marks in there. Didn't realise I had that many. Try to do all this with the controller is challenging, shall we say. And the good old-fashioned Zen store. I think console got the same update to the items that PC did recently. Yeah, because there's a harmonic set in the Hesperian Intel Battle Cruiser. The good thing is it's actually showing that I own these because I've had them from the events, which is something that PC doesn't at the moment. But then the anaphasic candle, I've got that sitting from the event. It's still showing as available. So it's across the board, unfortunately, with MUDs at the moment in the store. Same with the chronogami. It certainly is, mate. It certainly is rough. I was trying to do a advanced or elite patrol. You have to go into options and change the difficulty in here first. Then you have to remember to go back in and change it again before you do anything else. So it's not quite as smooth as PC is. Even doing stuff in the inventory is fun. Same with upgrading and doing the bank and doing the exchange. Try to search for stuff on the exchange can take forever and a day, which is why I don't bother with doing the DOF packs or anything, because there's no point in trying to search for them. I've opened them. And this is how you put stuff in your account banks. So again, not as straightforward, unfortunately. Same with doing the patrols, so if I wanted to do good old fashioned wanted, could launch it from there, but I've got no way of selecting the difficulty, unfortunately. So I've played on Xbox for years just because my laptop had gave out at the time. So my PC account was in limbo whilst I was deciding whether or not to get a new PC, since I already had a Mac at the time. So, but now I'm back on PC, and unfortunately I've invested quite a bit of time in console, so I'm keeping them both going and getting the rewards on both. I would love if customer services would grasp the concept of just doing an audit on my Xbox account, seeing everything I have unlocked, and then unlocking all that on my PC account, and then shut down my Xbox one. I'm not asking them to physically transfer anything between the servers, just simply do an audit. See what I have here. Oh, what's this? Kip up to. Unfortunately, the old zone chat's even more toxic on console. Yes. Those two have been at it for a while, if memory serves correctly. This is the joys of console. I was semi-thinking about doing a stream on console tonight, but I've already done my dailies on it, and they were a challenge because I noticed a bug earlier on, which is, this is how you get into your ship, by the way, nice and quickly. Since I picked up the old Alani on yesterday, get the Fleet Power network array. Ever since I've slotted that, all my auto activations for the likes of Approaching Agony, the Redistributor, even the retrofitted assimilator and domino, and that they will not activate automatically now. The show is activating, but they will just not actually activate. So it's probably been a bug since the Alani was introduced, and knowing the console team, they're quite small, they're under the pressure to get all the new stuff out. I seriously doubt it will get fixed anytime soon, unfortunately. So this is my modest little build. And clear all that out the road. So I've been using this one just to run through Kobe. Does well. I get blown up 6 or 7 times during the odd TFO. I think it's only X2 I've actually got in this one. So no, I'll tell you about the X in there. I might swap over to that for tomorrow. XL2, but it's only a standard T6. Same with the NX. Same with the Avenger. Or the Vengeance, should I say. And the Typhoon as well. The Arbiter's only a T6. So is the Awani. And I've got the X2 on the flight deck, so I might even switch over to that as well. This is a 5.3 and it's got the 2 hangar bays, and I can put the Type 7s on it now. So I might swap over that tomorrow for doing the old dailies on this one. Let's try to think if there's anything else that's fun apart from watching folk shadow boxing or something. That's the other annoying thing, is if your cursor's pointing at somebody, you've then got to point at the ceiling to get the menu up. And getting into view your specializations as well. And getting in to do the traits on your build. So they've done a good job, don't get me wrong, with what they had to work with. You know, having a controller that's got what, 2, 4, 6, 8 buttons on it, plus 2 joysticks. So I do wish they either say they'd let you port your accounts over to PC, or if they just do a keyboard and mouse UI for it. So basically just a PC one and allow us to use keyboard and mouse. That'd be so much more fun. Anyway, let's come off the console. Hey Spider. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. I have been for quite a while, mate. So I've not got much to do on console at the moment. I've already done the dailies, so we'll come out of that. But like I say, we can always do a console one night if there's enough requests for it. I'm not opposed to doing that. So now we're going to put the sunglasses on now, since we're back on the very bright PC one. Still nothing sold on the exchange, unfortunately. So let's get the old there's the Supreme, is it community manager or fleet leader, has joined us. Always nice to see. So I'll do a quick bit of gambling. I've only got 20 keys tonight, so we'll see if we can pick up maybe a bogged off pack or 2. It's all going to be absolutely pointless stuff. Yeah, man. No doff packs there. What did you get though? So, Borg modules, 3 R&D packs. Oh, make some EC back on it anyway. As I was saying earlier on, I don't know if you caught it, but I got the Awani yesterday with the T6 coupon, and slotting the fleet power array onto my builds stops my auto activations, which proves to be quite a bit fun. Yeah, it was absolutely terrible opening that one was. What's that one? Absolutely nothing actually decent at all in that one. I'll stick all these in the bank out the way because I'll need to whack it onto another tune to sell it, because I've already got quite a few offerings up on this one. And there. Yeah, of course they're bound to reopen them, aren't they? They're the same. It's fine. So we'll deal with that a lot later on. Show you my excellent fun build I've been playing about with. Decided to bring the Equinox out for a change. That's probably one of the worst side builds ever on it, but I did have some fun with it on some patrols earlier on. I do have other ships that are X2 for Psi, but I thought, I feel like playing about with that one for a little bit. There's the ship customizer in this one. Also thought we'd done the old TMP skin for it, since we're getting the 15th in a couple of days. It's going to be a very busy week this week for me. So the question is, what to do this evening? So I've already done the most important part of the end game, which is the gambling. Got nothing sold on the exchange at the moment, so no more keys for me, unfortunately, unless I stupidly go and buy them off the store. And speaking of which, wrong one. Still hovering at about 9.1. I think if they stick the mirror worship in, I don't think they'll put a new skin on it. Not that I've been hedging my bets or anything. When you're talking about prep work there, Spencer. Can find it. Not that I've been going grabbing graphics of the Pioneer or anything. And may or may not have recorded all the shield visuals for it. Definitely Spire getting Turn Goodbye would be fantastic. And I say it just depends on what they're going to do. No idea if they're going to give us the mirror worship. It would be nice, don't get me wrong. It's just unfortunate it's on the Donny skeleton rather than the Connie one. I say we'll just need to wait. It's only a couple of days. Dare say probably about half an hour after the servers go down, we'll probably get the blog up for it. Then we can see what it is. But I'm looking forward to playing with the Art Royal though. That should be a fun ship to build out. And if the Shangri-La is a 5-3, then we'll have a 5-3 Connie. Which will be even more fun to do. And obviously the little Pioneer, play about with that as well. So I'll have the 15th anniversary event to do on console as well as soon as the servers come up. So that'll be a couple of patrols, use the 5 free master keys that we get, and then close that down and then jump onto PC for the servers coming up. Got a wee theme build on this one. I must admit, I do like the Garrett. The Garrett was a great ship, and that especially for a free one. And you know, it's not mine. Sitting there, I've got CSV building a take on Nick's tank build on it. So, no, it's really good. Oh. The boss is chatting. There we go. Right. So let's see if I can then share this. There we go. Aha, there it is. Turn up the turn the volume up a bit and see if everybody can hear you.
Testing. Yeah, I can hear me.
Okay, fantastic. Turn up my volume as well so I can hear you. So is this the leaks? Voice chat, is it?
Oh no, that's a different server. That requires the Premium Plus Casual SAB membership.
Ah, I see. So the bribes don't cover that.
It's yeah, I'm hyped up. This is gonna be a big week. You got all your Vanity Shield videos ready to go for the supposed ships we're getting?
Yes, I do have the PowerPoints ready and the old GIMP, not the masks, but the program. I've got all them all set up with nice graphics for the 15th logo and so forth. So it's just a case of getting the ships and getting the screenshots.
Nice.
But I'm off all week. Took a week's vacation. Had 5 days left to use before April. So I thought,
yeah,
take it off. That way, Tuesday night, because it'll be about 5 o'clock my time that the servers will come up. So that'll give me time to record probably the 4C store ones before I have to go to bed and get them up. So
I am very much looking forward to seeing how people react to the bundle.
I think it'll probably be the same as usual. You'll get everybody that's absolutely ecstatic about it, and then there'll be the doom and gloom ones that'll go, well, that's not the ship I wanted in it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I have predictions for how it's going to go on Tuesday, but we'll save those for Tuesday.
Yes. I'll be tuning into your stream on Tuesday and with the old AirPods in so I can listen to you and chat away and record myself. So it's called multitasking apparently, and the wife says I can't do it.
Terrible.
That's what I said. It was the same what she said on Friday. She goes, Spencer looks different. I'm like, yeah, that's Nick. That's why. Go and put your glasses back on.
I think there's going to be a lot of people really excited for what the bundle has to offer.
I'm curious about the extras myself. Now, don't get me wrong. Love the TMP air for the ships. Art Royal looks fantastic. Getting the Shang, superb, and the Pioneer looked good on console. But I'm just curious to what extras we'll get.
For that, I don't even know.
Yeah, I've been trying to nudge my mate to see if I could find out, but no joy, unfortunately. He's very tight-lipped just now. I dare say we'd probably end up getting a unique weapon, probably, for ground. And
yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna see a red maelstrom. I think if
I
there
would
is one
love
in
to.
there, that alone's gonna make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, just getting the scene out of Rathy Khan would be superb. And it's only that I think's missing in the game, Joe's getting that red one. So, because they did a really good job with the ones on the Akira. And just with the visuals, so. Just try to think what else, because I know I've got a habit of putting some low-buy items in. I'm just wondering if perhaps the environmental suit from
It's
Star
gonna
Trek
be some new
6.
uniforms, dude. It's gonna be new uniforms that aren't currently in the game.
Been interesting if they did the Pike one from Strange New Worlds.
No,
Wouldn't have fit,
it's
but it would
gonna
be interesting.
be costumes from like the TMP movies that aren't already in Stowe.
Just try to think of what ones they would be, because we've got obviously the Rathy Khan set, so the burgundy uniform, the captain's vest, the engineer's vest. We have the environmental suit from Star Trek 6. We've got the TMP uniforms as well. Spock's robes, maybe?
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The old security outfits as well, which always looked funny when they're running about the Enterprise A in Star Trek 6. All that plastic on them. It looked like something out of Battlestar Galactica. Just make sure I'm not missing anything on the old chat at the moment.
Yeah, just don't show that on stream.
Yeah. And there, how we doing, mate? Yeah, it's been a not too bad Sunday. Went and washed the car, since it's actually a sunny day in Scotland for a change.
Terrible.
Yeah, no, who would have thought it? Apparently it was warmer than Costa del Sol, which is very unusual.
We're currently experiencing a heat wave.
Apparently we are supposed to go back to the old freezing mornings again soon. So, staying in the car did not help my hip in the slightest, unfortunately. So I've been using the crutch more so than usual today, and a lot more painkillers. So it's always fun.
I'm sorry to hear.
Nice. Had it for 6 months. I'm just waiting on a consultant appointment to see when they'll do the keyhole surgery, just to shave a little bit of bone off it, and that'll be it. Back to normal. A couple of days recovery, and away we go. So it's good though. I can work from home, which normally equates to me having the watch laptop on and playing Star Trek. Well, Newcastle is just a county of Scotland, really. See how much that annoys Spider. I suppose I actually better do something rather than just running about K7.
You mean actually playing content?
Yeah, it's a very unusual concept for me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought just standing at the exchange was content.
Yeah, I thought that was the end game. You know, just standing here with it ready to go as
I
soon
don't
as
think
something
I did a
sells.
single TFO on stream yesterday. Did I?
Can't remember actually. I think you did one. I think.
Yeah, it's become a bit of a running joke that as soon as I actually do a TFO, like the stream's gonna end shortly afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always dubious about hitting the old random because I've been stuck with Corfez quite a few times. I've actually completed it a couple of times as well, which was quite surprising. But lately I've been doing the randoms on one of my alt accounts, and I've been getting stuck with gravity kills and bug hunt constantly.
Yeah.
It's also not exactly
You want to know
something.
something evil?
Hmm?
The random system
Yeah.
is going to drag you into queues that people are queuing for.
And it makes you wonder why are they queuing for those ones.
Yeah, but imagine if someone just kept queuing up grav kills in Days of Doom and then declining them as soon as they got a pop,
Yeah.
and then just kept requeuing. Just dragging people into those queues over and over.
Yep. There'll be some individual that enjoys doing that.
Yeah, I imagine they'd probably be an Australian.
With a beard and a habit of crashing buses into stores.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very Nick thing to have happen.
Yeah. Because it's a little theme build, I'm just going to do a little random advance. Always worrying when it pops straight away.
No, that's good. It means you're getting dumped into the premium content. Someone's been queued up for Days of Doom Advance for the past 15 minutes, and you've just saved them. Get him her.
Terrible. Look, it's a Borg one. Would have thought it.
Yeah. I can't believe board queues.
Yeah, I know. Shocking. Turn that down a bit. So let's see what the Kelvin Connie can do against the Borg. I'm surprised they didn't actually try to do a Borg film.
Just give them time.
Yeah. I was expecting
20
the
years
fourth.
from now, they'll revisit it and they'll do one.
I was expecting the fourth one to be going saving a goldfish or something from extinction.
You know, as weird as it sounds, I also once had a Calvin Connie theme build.
I can't remember what made me do it. I think it's because I got the little Vulcan ship with torpedoes on it.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what, might as well get some beam arrays and have some fun with it. Well, for the size of the ship, it is quite nimble. I'm not used to this being this fast. I'm used to the elite one that takes forever and a day sometimes. Who it was that said they thought the old phaser beams sounded like warped popcorn.
We're picking up some double pick.
We have a friendship. I think a Vern as well. Wants to be an inquiry and it's a Klingon one.
I've got a very mad 3-year-old right now.
They are fun at that age. I've got a 12, 8 and 7-year-olds in the house, so you can imagine how much fun I get.
Yeah.
Especially when the 12-year-old starts terrorizing the other two.
Spider, I believe, yeah, the new Breen Polaron should outperform the Dominion.
Yeah. I didn't actually play about with the Breen ones, to be honest.
They're not bad.
Mm-hmm. Right, pick up a little set for the Jem'Hadar character. At the moment, this is the only one I've actually got fully built out with all the traits and everything. All the rest of them, I've just got the stock ones, unfortunately. Nobody's
That
swatted
beautiful
anything.
fleet right there. The Breakfast Club. Perfect.
When's the second one getting started up?
It's already in the Armada.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. It's really small. Level 0. You can access the projects through the Armada ABC beta there. I gotta queue up some more projects, actually, it looks like.
Yeah. Because I have the usual fleet mark dump
Oh,
one
it's
round.
got upgrades ready to go, so... I mean, the Starbase just had some upgrades queued.
Oopsie, squads. Ugh. Thought wanting that little thing in the game. Terrible.
Just a matter of time.
Yes, unfortunately that's when I will spend most of my time on my bridge. Alright. Let's see what else pops. I'll do another advance and then I'll switch over to the Engel and do some elite stuff. That's that wee mug isn't bad though. I can find my camera.
There's a Breakfast Club fleet on Xbox now.
Well, apparently only true content creators do both console and PC apparently.
Terrible.
Somebody said that to Stu and he was not happy apparently.
Well, I cover console news, so that's good
Counts.
enough for me.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to any console players, but I don't hate myself enough to play the game over there.
I say I was only doing it because I started this on PC back in, it was 2012, 2013 I think. Then my laptop gave up the ghost after about 4 years. And I had an iMac, so I couldn't justify buying another PC. So I just switched over to Xbox since it was there.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty rough to hear. My condolences.
Thank you. But then the good news is I got another job while I was office-based again rather than being out in the field, and started getting bonuses, and I was like, time to go and get a new PC. And that was the first bonus, and I've never looked back since.
Spencer, are you cheating on Nick by cameoing on a Mac stream? Terrible.
I didn't even need to look to see who that comment was from.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, 2 seconds, try and turn them up a bit.
Oh, they're saying I'm a bit quiet
Yeah,
on their end.
see if that's any better.
Terrible. Can you guys believe that my best Zen Chips video is going to be made invalid in just 2 days? I can't believe it. Can't believe I wasted all that time.
I know, it's not even if he mentioned it on the video that, you know, it might be superseding. Everybody's going, you've done this too early.
Yeah. Yeah, people are just like, why did you release this like 4 or 5 days before the new bundle comes out?
To be honest, I thought it was quite a good time to do it. That's because, as you were saying,
Yeah.
folk have got the coupons there already that might be restricted, so they couldn't use them for the new bundle anyway. And then
Yeah.
when you get one from the bundle, if it's included, of course, and they get the bundle and then they'll let them know what to buy.
Wasn't Nick using a Constitution in his last stream as well? Probably. Nick's been falling down the RP path with us not doing DPS runs because the servers are so bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing like some roleplay theme builds, and it's just disgusting. We're on the path to losing him.
And he's going to the dark side.
Yeah, he's also been hanging around Jozana a bit, so I'm a little bit concerned.
Might want to get him some medication cream for him now if he's hanging around there. It's terrible, isn't it, honestly?
It really is.
That's only because I called him out earlier on for being banned from X. Always ranting and raving.
Takes a lot for someone to get banned from X.
Yeah.
There's without naming names, there was someone saying they want to scout me over on X, and they're still up.
Yeah, sounds about right. I was having I keep getting all the notifications that are getting like comments, and funnily enough, they're all from women whose accounts were created within the last 6 months. Call me suspicious.
The last of the refuge.
That's true, Warp Core, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Refugee ships heading down escape route
Ooh,
Alpha.
there's a ship I've not seen for a long time. Is it the...
Tamir.
That's it. Remember it began with a T. Couldn't remember the name of it for love and money.
So, between the Pioneer and the Shangri-La, which are you looking forward to the most?
It's a tough one. I do like my Connies, but I think it's going to be the Pioneer, to be honest. Just something more different than normal.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what they've done with it. Hopefully it's good.
Just trying to think what ones are going to be a 5-3 and what one's going to be a 4-4 or a 4-3-1 or a 4-2-1.
You know, I think it would be funny for all of the ships to either be 3-3 or 4-4.
Oh, you can just
Earth ship
imagine the
spotted at escape
backlash.
route Gamma. Get over there.
Yeah.
And everybody coming going, I knew I was right to say the bundle was crap.
Earth dreadnought on sentry. Be careful. Refugee ship heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I think the Pioneer
No,
will probably be
we're-
the one with the experimental, if there is one.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I don't think it's going to happen, but that'd be interesting.
Have something to do with that rear deflector array.
I saw Suna put up a thing the other day asking what we hope, or what do we think's not going to be in the bundle.
Yeah. Reading through that as well. Somebody's obsessed with a PMP era sovereign class. I'm like, nah. Or we'll get a surprise ship and it'll be a Audi white deck carrier.
Terrible.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
I guarantee that when I swap over to Elite, the first one will probably be a Corfez, knowing my luck. God, Daisy
Earth
didn't.
ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Just flying about, forgetting to actually activate half my stuff. It's not
We're
good.
speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Like a Borg bundle with a Borg faction. Just as long as we don't have to play with that overlay that we did on, is it Kings and Queens? And got assimilated.
So I have an honest question for all of you. Is it bad that I still haven't played the new story mission?
I'll let the chat answer that one.
Refugee ships heading down escape route
Next
Alpha.
question would be, is it
Protect them.
bad that I've played the full storylines on at least 15 characters? Across 2 platforms.
It's especially rough going from playing, you know, like a cyberpunk, you know, where there's like a really story heavy. Then just coming back to Stone. I mean, I don't think I've played most of the story arcs. I don't know how the Decker writers are doing, but I think the Terran arc was just such a miserable experience. It just sort of burned me out on the story missions in this game.
I was like that with the Delta. Just the length of that story arc, you can see it's one of the objectives on a recruiter, just start crying. Then I go and get the big boy pants on and just grin and bear it.
into it blind on your other accounts, yeah, I haven't I still got so much story content to do on the other account.
Head to escape route Beta.
This will be interesting to see what the next story mission is and what the rewards are. Nah, wasn't a big fan of the reward from the last one.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
But at least they haven't went back down the road of doing 3 or 4 choices that you have to replay the mission 3 or 4 times to get a full set.
I like that, you know, the rerunning stuff if you're making choices in there that actually matter.
Yeah.
But that's not how Stowe does their story stuff.
Ah,
Like I spent probably 3 hours the other day in Cyberpunk just replaying like a mission that was maybe 20 to 30 minutes long just because I wanted to see what would happen, you know, making different decisions.
yeah. Server's acting up. As you can see me jumping about.
Never. Fake news.
That's everything.
Same thing happened to me. It was
Hopefully
yesterday
the
I was
Earth
doing
swarm will focus
Royal
their
Flush
next
on my free-to-play account, and all bar one of us dropped out of it, and by the time we actually got back in, the one guy had taken out half of it.
I'm getting my thumbnail ready right now for the Tuesday stream. I think I'm just going to reuse that Pioneer thing. The Pioneer picture.
I think you should do one that says, "Where's the bundle?" Get a nice wee bit of clickbait going.
So I think I mentioned yesterday on stream that I've got different recordings for like my summary depending on how the bundle is. Like I've got a good outcome, middle outcome, and then a bad outcome. I've also done that for thumbnails.
Yeah.
And could you imagine the reaction to this one? It's basically the Picard facepalm I used recently.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the thumbnail for if the bundle's bad.
I think you do that for the 14th or one similar.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, not as much.
Like I said yesterday, as a content creator, I want the bundle to be good so I can make more coverage of it, and I hope that's what we see on Tuesday.
Oh, without a doubt. Let's say I'm definitely hope it's going to be good. Because I've still got to get the numbers up. So it's getting there though. Yeah. So Warp Core wants to see the thumbnail. Is he allowed to?
Yeah, I sent it to Warpcore. I just DM'd it to him. No comment.
I think Warp Core's got that wee conspiracy angle to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I cannot confirm nor deny such accusations.
Without the Secretary's approval, as they say in Mission Impossible.
This isn't your main account, Spencer. You can tell us the truth here. I guess I can hide my voice
A little bit? Oh yeah, there we go.
Well, hey, we've
Okay,
got
that's
chipmunks.
absolutely horrendous.
Got that in there.
Sounded better than normal, actually. What? Dude, I'm not happy with the effects this thing has built into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got reverb, more reverb,
That low or high pitch.
low pitch.
An even lower pitch.
Good God, you sound like my eldest, depending what minute I speak to him. And that old voice breaking.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. That's that build. God. Well, we all know Spencer's God.
No.
He's self-proclaimed God. Or Cheops tells us he is, wasn't it? Right. Let's see if we can get a wee infected elite on the go. I should put the combat log on for a change. I done a run with Nick. He streamed not Friday there, but the Friday before, and actually got up to 1.4, I think I did on it. And that was
Nice.
with quite a few misfires.
Anything over 100K means that you're a hacker. I saw it on Facebook.
That must be true.
Yeah. Yeah, logging DPS, you are an elitist.
Yeah. That's it. This is the way. Right, yo. Let's see how badly this goes tonight.
I see, I'm looking at your description, you got Nick McStud, casual there. I appreciate it. Also, I received a response from Real Merch the other day.
Oh, aye.
The discount codes are 5% moving forward,
Right.
and they are only usable on the first order.
Ah. That's a bit of a pain.
Yeah. So I spent a good chunk of last night recording a controller review. And at the end, I decided to tear apart the controller because there was some big red flags.
Right.
They advertised 1,000 milliamp hour battery in it. You open it up, it's 600 milliamp hour.
That sounds like something a dev team might do.
Yeah. So I recorded a really spicy video and I sent it to McStud and Nick, and McStud's like, yeah, you probably don't want to post that. I sent the company an email and we'll give them some time to respond, but
Which is fair.
I don't like being... I don't like their marketing just, not telling the truth.
That's the entire point of product testing and reviews, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
The situation is grim. All it
The situation's always grim. And the odds are against us.
No, it was not GameSir. It was another company, a smaller company that sent me a controller. They wanted me to direct people to their website where it costs like $30, and if you go over to AliExpress, they sell it for anywhere from 10 to 17.
Scanning the nanite transformer.
Usually the way.
Gun. There's no impact available.
Well, there was other stuff they lied about, Eric. It was just like just all adding up. It's like I can't, you know, recommend it.
It's not good when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the controller was fine. Like, it's just that they didn't lie about the features and what's actually in it. You're gonna be fine. But just lying about that, I'm not a big fan of.
I've been putting too much royal fluff. I was half expected to slide right by that now.
Probe is closing in on the trail. Destroy it. The probe is repairing a transformer. Destroy it. Quickly.
The one that did the neck, I didn't realise he put so much on me that when I went to full impulse, I was flying straight past the gate. Oh, come on, boy.
Okay,
Not the
I need
best
to
one,
bail out and go help with the family for a bit, so I will see you around.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Cool. Then the viewing numbers go down by 75%. The Spencer's away. Terrible. That was awful nice of him to stop by though. And apparently Storm's got a pizza coma. Fair enough. Just getting caught up on everything that's happening over in the Discord. Righty ho, so let's see what we've got. I think it'll have to be a random elite and pray it's not Corfez. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. It's worse.
I have been
That tell why
authorized
it's
to
not.
brief you on our mission objectives.
Sir, there's 3 shipyards in the area. Each one is growing planet killers. We should tackle them one at a time.
Gain volume back up a bit so I can hear it, and then turn it down on OBS so I don't deafen everybody.
Commandos are ready to beam to the surface and open that maw.
I vaguely remember how to do this one. more like it. Power sliding. Oops, I did it.
We're in, sir. Give us a minute to breach.
Pay attention. I just wonder if the 8472 engines do actually make a difference in fluidic space.
We're almost in. Done. Doors are opening. We're beating back.
I think he was too afraid in case of another transporter accident. Oh dear, this is not going to go well. Yeah, there we go.
That's one shipyard down. 2 more to go. Unstable anomaly.
See if they can handle this without me.
Scanning before it dissipates.
There we go. Problem solved there. Now I should actually listen to it, see what it's actually supposed to be doing, would help. I just look for the green arrow and head towards it.
Picking up 3 weak points. Each one should force the 20 towards the ball. That'll help the single force the ball. We want more of
Gotta make sure I don't miss anything in the chat. So I'm deep in concentration doing this, obviously. Yeah, damn it. Too slow. That's the way you know that Spencer lies, because his build. He doesn't blow up like this. I demand a refund. I'd say it's most players when they look at Spencer's videos going, why is it not working for me? I'm surprised there haven't been any more leaks as such.
a planet killer is launched from the final shipyard.
Should may have called the stream the leak stream and see what happened.
There's a singularity to normal space nearby. If it reaches the singularity, it will transport to normal space. Ship is under attack.
Stopped on a dime there. Right, my ass handed to me again.
Sir, this shipyard is strong. We won't be able to keep that ball open for very long.
Oh, come on, move faster. Oh, now you move faster, typical. Too slow again, hitting that. Try to get the numbers up somehow, Eric. It's surprisingly enough, the Pioneer video didn't get as many views compared to non-week stuff, surprisingly enough. Even time gate the ending of this mission. Terrible. Could even blame server disconnections for that one. Right. Time to go and fix all the boo-boos. Where's that? There they are. So, speaking of the old 15th bundle, so we know we're getting the Art Royal, we've got the Pioneer 2 plus the Exeter skin for it, Shangri-La, which will kit bash with the Connies, TOS ones, not the Discovery ones. Rumour has it there's a Gagarin one coming apparently. And some folk might be quite happy with the promo ship that we get. So, what time are we at now? So, just try to work out how long it'll be until it drops. 40 minus... about 43 hours from now, give or take. Well, some people might know what we're getting as a premium chip. Obviously, I wouldn't know, and I couldn't possibly say even if I did. Oh, we're definitely getting one. Windows. Take that off. Not that I'm showing you the ridiculous amount of money I've spent on this. So the 12th we had the angle. The 13th we ended up with the sticks because of that monstrosity there. Also, we know we had the Borgified LCR on the 14th, which folk still don't grasp why it was there. I don't know if any of these were actually lockbox ones in the 11th though. Because these were just legendary versions of what was already there. Same with the 10th. Which won't show up here because it's not in the store just now. But certainly the last 3 years we definitely had one. And I expect it to be the same again on Tuesday. Because I think that would confuse more than daylight sort of things. When folks start talking about Theseus and everybody jumps in the sea storm and goes, "We've already got it." How do I have that unlocked? Ah, wait a minute, that's the ship the M6 comes off of, isn't it? And that'd be why I've already got that unlocked. Yeah, T4 one, yeah. Is it just me, or does the saucer look like... I can find a picture of it. See these websites and their cookies. Anybody else see a resemblance there? Or is it just me? This is saucer puts me in mind of the pit droid. I don't know. Must just be me and those painkillers. Also after to get a new toy to play with as well between now and Tuesday. Just don't know what I fancy. Thought about getting this thing of beauty since it had a remaster on it. Must admit, when they did remaster that one, they did a really good job on it. Should we go to the dark side and get something non-Federation? Yeah. Get the birdie prey. Yeah, I'll leave the full build on it. Yeah, we'll have some fun with this. I'll keep my handles up for a change. Right. Random elite. In the World Razor, using pulse phasers. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. It was very immersive. Ooh, components as well. Nice. I really do need to get some stuff sold in the exchange though. I'm extremely EC poor at the moment. Oh no. Well, this will be interesting if nothing else. Lovely Alliance Vanity Shield there.
Alliance forces. The station is under heavy attack.
Now, compared to the Way of the Warrior, I wouldn't exactly call that under heavy attack, if I'm honest. I've got this thing turns like a tractor with 4 flat tyres. Bit much phaser beams. Much about to blow up as well if I can't find my mouse. I swear to God, I'm going to have to put a bell on this thing. But evidently, DPRM cannot save you from everything. Reactivate everything again. Should quiet everything else down and only hear my voice. And then get the universal translator in to understand what I'm saying. I've noticed though on some TFOs, after you blow up the first time, it's very rarely you get blown up anymore. I did actually put the saucer separation console on this the other day just for giggles to see what it would look like, and it looks interesting. What's that up there? Close 5 portals this time round. Now the question is, do I keep chancing my luck doing random elites in the hope of not getting a Days of Doom or Corfez? Or do we change it up and do something different? The almighty Klingon story arc, for example. pretty sure Deep Space Nine doesn't need any assistance. Well, there goes my theory about not getting blown up again. Klingon Civil War arc and feel the suffering. I don't suffer for free. But I do suffer. I need to get that juggernaut array off my spam bar. Fix the boo-boos. I'd be very interested to see what that's broadside console's going to be. I suspect, I do say suspect, that it might be similar to the broadside one off of the Vengeance, but just have some decent passives on it. Where the hell's Terra Marshall's behind? That's why I can't find it.
Lower your defenses and surrender.
That's just not fair. That was a bloody torpedo. Somebody's brave. T5U Burrell Bird of Prey in an elite. It's a bold choice.
Surrender now. And the Terran Empire. You are fools to oppose us.
Five required. Right.
We've conquered everyone else in our reality. Fall.
I really do hate the TFOs that have got the time gate on them. Get that they want the engagement and get the numbers up, but probably find it if they just let folk batter through them, they'd probably play more. Oh yeah, that could help as well. I don't think we really need 5 minutes or however many minutes it was to beam down the assault teams. It's not like the bases are at either end of the map from each other. As Cheops pointed out the other week, you don't even need to stay in the vicinity of them. once you've started the beaming process. And if disabling Terra Ignore will actually help or not. Flying back and forth like a taxi service. But dying's endgame though. Where's the fun in having survivability? Everybody keeps dying in this one by the looks of it, because we've got what, a Garrett, a E5 Dyson ship by the looks of it. Lovely bird of prey. Did that just jump over the top of Terra? No. Terrible. The only way of failing this is already passed, unfortunately. Ass kicked by something, I don't know what. I know, we did fail it. What did we fail on? That's the question. I wonder why we failed on that one. Because we'd hit the 5 with the beam down. Unless that's wrong, it's supposed to be all 15. There's a shocker. Get so excited when you see those little mail icons flash and then you realise, no, you're just not sold anything. Right, let's go and get these two relisted and see if we can punt them. What we got? Where are you hiding? The parser just now so I can see what I'm doing. Engineering. Matter, antimatter. I'll stick him up for 150k. Just to get rid of him. I've got a quartermaster there as well I can sell. Throwing syndicator. That's a fun endeavour, that one is. I always have a laugh because I see the same guys running around in circles and I just stand in one spot. Space. It's the battery ones, that's why they're 150. I think it's a bit excessive. $123 million. I wonder what that means. Decreases the cost of space operational assets. I just normally beam to Camp B, walk off the pad down the hill, and then just start firing off the agony. Couple of obelisks, and then just stand there and shoot. It's done quite quickly as well. Yeah, I'm wondering that. It just seems a bit odd because there isn't any of them up. Apart from that one there at 123 million, which makes me wonder, is it actually worth 123 million or is it more like 123,000? I shall ask people that will know better than myself. Ooh, didn't know I had one of them. Could make some AC here. Chance my luck. And if he sells, he sells. Alright, what else have we got to punt? Tractor beam offset. Can't beat a bit of shield drain. And I've got my hangar bay ones ready. There'll be somebody that'll probably buy it, hopefully. It's up for almost as much as some of my Borgdorfs have sold for. Now I need to keep them for stuff. I'm not sure if that actually looks like a Jane to me or not, to be honest. Bartender. For 2.5 million for that. I assume it's the same. Or is it the traits maybe that's... Well, there certainly isn't very many bartenders up, so... I'll try it at 1.5 and see what happens. So we don't tank the market on anything. Where'd the other guy disappear to that I was trying to sell? That's it. Unity. Assault squad. Stacking crit chance. Ranged weapons. Let's have a look. I do wish you could actually search for the description as well, rather than just the name of the item. That would be helpful. 20 mil. Sounds a bit high. Yeah, well, 20 mil seems to be the rate for it, so stick on for 19. I think everybody's doing ground bills, fancies it. Oh, dear. Now, it'd probably help if I actually put all my doffs onto a build. That would probably help it slightly. For some bizarre reason, he always seems to drop off. Oh. Ah. See, I thought, ooh, something sold already. Nope. And this does my nutting. It flashes and flashes and flashes and flashes. It's almost as annoying as the paperclip back in Word 95. Back to rare. Keys on scientist. Hey, Dandy. How we doing, pal? Like, Clippy is almost as annoying as having the little flashing icon constantly. It doesn't automatically just switch off as soon as you go into it. You missed all the leaks for Spencer. He told us everything that was in the 15th bundle, all the ship stats and all the extras, and the premium ship as well. He was very forthcoming on his alt account tonight. Battle just there we go. Just to get him out my roster. Right. I think a bit more survivability is in order. So do I go for the Garrett with a tank-ish build? The Sticks with another tank-ish build? Or a leg Odyssey with a tankish build. I'll be thinking for a bit of survivability on potentially the last vehicle, maybe the second to last one, depending on how it goes. No product placement, obviously. Right. The Garrett, the Sticks, or the Leg Audi? What do we think? Don't make me put a poll up in chat. I will. Start a Q&A. That's what we're doing. Okay, we have one sadistic individual asking for the Garrett. I'm just curious. I'm sure I've checked this already, but I'm just curious. Nah, didn't think so. Just wondering if we could do the nice wee saucer sip on it. You're in the wrong place for a start. Yeah, 5.3's good for DPS. Tanks, don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. Tanks are normally 4.4s because obviously you're doing fire at will rather than CSV on it. But hey ho, give it a whack. I was going to do something there. I want to swap out that for that. Just for a bit of survivability. Just on the off chance that I hit random elite and it pops a Corvez. Sticks. That's what I like to hear. Go for the sticks. That'll keep Eric happy because it's already got the protomatter field projector on it as well. I used this a couple of weeks ago in Nick's stream and that for tanking the ISE with him. Did quite well. Managed to tank an HSE on it as well, so fingers crossed. Right, let's see what it's not put on it. My word, it's actually put on the Doffs. As you can see, my extensive list of duty officers, yeah, only the creme de la creme, the best of the best. Yeah, that's fine, got that on. Let's make sure the traits are okay. Fantastic, right. Random elite. Here we go. I am extremely casual, even though I am very smartly dressed this evening. Purely because I couldn't actually find any of my Star Trek t-shirts. I think I put them up the loft when I may have put on quite a few pounds. Great.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
Grab you on the next one if you wanted. We'll get this one out of the way and I'll ping you invite. You just want to send me your handle. Power sliding the sticks, huh? That's what you call fun. Well, I cannot see. Like, I need to go and put my sunglasses on with that bleeding shield effect. Good God, that's bright. Yeah, ever so slightly. I think Tokyo Drift was probably one of the best Fast and Furious films for one very, very simple reason. I bet you do, Eric. There's that. Yeah. Pardonnez ma français. It's that bleeding Romulan ship that keeps blinding me with whatever it is they're putting on. Stay away from that. No, wait a minute, there's a Borg cube. That Borg sphere even. Typical, I've not even got emergency powered engines on.
Species 8472 is approaching.
That's a very, very unusual effect on the hull there. I wonder if they're trying to be nice or they're deliberately trying to blind me. It looks more like a blinding beacon of Kalis going off constantly. There was a time where I'd only do this TFO, also ISE, HSE, and cure. For some weird, bizarre reason, I thought it was better doing all the Borg stuff. Can't imagine where I got that idea from. I just sit here and look pretty. Attempt to actually take the jelly into one random and see what pops. Upside is whatever they are doing is allowing me to restore all the Borg ships, so there are side characters, so it's definitely one of the psi abilities by the looks of it. Just hoping to get something like an HSE or even a Corfez to see how this handled. Said this is rather vanilla. I think they should have changed the graphics back.
Something on an intercept. Quite surprising.
That's true. It's handy to always pop in at exactly the right spot. Interesting ship. And Achilles as well, by the looks of it. I'm always curious about what everybody else brings into TFOs. When it's one like that, so I get a moment to have a look.
Thank you for your assistance. We will assist the disconnected Borg you rescued. If they wish to join the cooperative, they will be welcome to
Oh
do so,
well,
but they will not be compelled.
that was unexpectedly short. Right. We shall do one more. And I want to put myself through this. Do one more. Everybody that wants to team up, pop your, yeah, I'm guessing that, Dan. Pop your characters in the chat. I'll send you an invite. And then we can either just do a random or I was going to say Corfez, but I don't really fancy Corfez. I'll probably do a Hive Onslaught or an Infected, and I'll just use the tank. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Eric. Oh, Dan's along again. Fantastic. I've got my people. You got your people? I have no people. I am, as I say, Billy No Mates. If I can ever find the right thing. There we go. Right, Billy No Mates. On me Jack Jones. On me Todd. Pop it in the chat just now. And what I'll do is grab this without dropping it, that is. No, you're not getting a close-up of me, don't worry. That'll be why my handle is that. If it wasn't for the fact that this is a wired camera, I would let you see the rest of them. Get back up there, you. Right there. I really should have put this on the arm, but I can't be bothered putting it on the desk. Right. Okay, then, 2 seconds. There's warp core. Where is it? There is it. Imagine being in the Sol system. That is shocking. Who goes to the Sol system in this day and age? Any more for any more? Beyond that, we'll jump into Hive Onslaught Elite. Going once. Going twice. Fair enough. Queuing for the Hive Onslaught Elite. Let's see when this pops. Phone's on silent. I've probably missed half a dozen things on it. Nope, nothing exciting. I wonder if Fan Homes actually fixed their website yet. I was trying to have a look and see what ship was coming next in the old subscription. And for some weird bizarre reason the website kept thinking I was in France the other night. I was thinking about loading, you know. Nope, still knackered. The minute it loads in, it just goes straight to a white page. Typical. That is true, Warpcore. That is very true. Every time I cross the border, my tattoo starts to itch. Did I miss that popping? I wonder, but I did read somewhere that it might have been the Luna Titan that was coming next, but then the Helios and the Shrike were advertised before that, so I wonder if it's the Helios that's coming next. Just have to wait and see. Right. Here we go. Right, I'll just Leroy Jenkins it straight up the middle and see how long I'll last. This is not performance enhancing drugs, by the way. The old painkillers on the go for this hip. I like that BLS, and I'm too old to be washing cars in a jet wash. Come on, load up. Oh, the suspense is killing me here. Right. Here we go. Somebody else has got the same idea. And sticks with the medical shield on. Well, nobody should die in this one since we've got 2 tanks on the go. Somebody just pop up. So far, so good. I do still have the combat log on, I've just forgot to put the parser up on the screen. Oh, I can't be doing with cutscenes. Oh no, 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 no. No cutscenes. That's the other thing as well, as if I ever do a suffering stream, I will be skipping all cutscenes and dialogues. Even I'm not that sadistic.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
And then it gets the submit going up. Perfect.
This is not the end.
We'll look at the part in a second on that one. And the map. There we go. Right. Okay. Too bad. Took 60% of the damage. It's alright, wasn't one of us. It's just a red shirt, it's fine. Yeah, not a bad run at all. Warp Core try to steal my damage in. Terrible. Is it? I shall upload it for you then, pal. If it pops up. Oh, you're already uploaded. Ah, that's fine then, mate. Cool. For some weird bizarre reason, I can't find my... I've got it saved somewhere. I just can't find my run from the other week with Nick to see exactly what I did well. Rightio, so that's going to be it for this evening, I'm afraid. Do appreciate you all stopping by. It was good to have Spencer moonlight as well and give away all these secrets. Do remember to hit that like button, as it does help. That's because your shields weren't good enough, Warp Core. I didn't need to heal. Yeah, I had the Valdor on as well, along with quite a few others, plus it was Good Day to Die was on as well, and Unified Engineering. The best person to possibly speak to Dan would either be Nick or Spencer, because I think one of them tends to do the sub-nuke on their runs, or even Cheops. You might know. Let's just try to gauge when she's about to fire. Right, so I'm going to wrap things up and that. No doubt I'll eagerly await the launch on Tuesday. So my plan is that obviously Spencer will be doing his stream. I'll be logging into that, watching that while simultaneously recording all the Shield visual videos, and I'll probably only do the new skins. So you'll probably see the Ark Royal first up, plus the Shangri-La, the Pioneer and the TMP skin, and whatever the fourth one is that I obviously don't know what it is, with its TMP skin on it. So I'll try and get them out Tuesday night, and then the rest of the week I'll do the other skins on them. So, but until then, I can just thank you all again for joining me this evening. It's been fun, and I'll catch you all later on.